Let's see you, old friend. Beyond Blacktoot's cave should be close by. That must be Bjorn the Berserker.
My eyes cannot forget the sight. Her hair so long. How are you cold?
A man who fights beside a great white bear. You are Bjorn Bloodtooth.
Ask the dead. What do they tell you?
They say, we do not want shapeshifters in these lands.
They wish me dead. They are not the first. And you, come to make your name in battle.
Stands before Ivar
Corpse
Ragnarsson.
at my door won't matter.
I'm not here to
Are
fight
you
you.
Sigurd Drenger?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, and I offer you a
Igor.
seat in our home.
Eivor.
I have no clan, and
Keep
no
that up.
need of another.
You prefer to live alone here with your bear?
The
I
place could use
prefer
some cunning.
vengeance against the man who hung
Well,
my wife and left her for the
All
crows.
spies.
Who is this man?
A mercy
Dressed to look the part of a
whose
peasant.
name shall not sour my lips.
Got feisty.
He has
Pitchfork.
scores of men.
From
None,
this
perhaps.
rabid little
But
one.
that will not stop me.
Then let me
Was
help.
a time when
If you truly wish to avenge
met
your
and
wife,
slew your enemy
you must
on
not
the
fall in
field
battle.
before they
I
could
shall
dream
think
of
so.
things like sending spies.
And if Leon trusts you,
now we shake hands and make deals.
maybe we do as
Not
you
my
say.
thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss.
You're tame for so wild a beast. Is that so?
Hey!
Tell me, what does a bear like you eat? Whatever you want, huh? Best you show me then.
Good boy.
A mixing bowl. for
You're
making
free,
berserker.
Saxon piggy.
It smells of death.
Run amok to the Mercian fields.
The
would've let him
Skald
down
say
easy.
Bjorn carried you into battle when you were but a bear cub. Raised you as one would raise a child.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right.
Your favorite flowers?
We've got a number of
They're
Saxon
not
nobles
food,
lined
y'all.
up with their lips
Reminds me
puckered,
of
ready
summer
to
in
kiss our
Norway.
asses. The
We had
only
fields like these
holdout
near
is
Hemming's
King
Hall.
Burgred and his warthane, Leof.
I can see why Bjorn
But
keeps you
my
around.
brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uva and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Ah, the lake. There's fish you want. I can help with that. Fishing arrows.
Don't play me
Now to
for a
catch
fool,
something
Appa.
from now.
I know. I'm not going anywhere backward. You have the king on his heels because of my men.
For which you were paid. That price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Handing over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Shellwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields, so that fall the arrow storm, the battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Begin the
want
sights
some
of
fish,
Repton if you
Jarl?
like.
Here.
We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered
better than
for
fresh
this
fish.
for years to come.
Eat your fill,
For
friend.
all the wrong reasons, I fear.
The demon bear! And its master! That's not the berserk!
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
I'll gather my things and meet you in Tamworth as soon as it's over.
Zunin, guide me.
You have a strong war arm, Raven Church.
These men did not come for the fame of defeating a legendary berserker.
No. They were followers of the Mercian Lord. My blood enemy. My wife's killer.
How did your wife die?
Fame has two faces, Eivor of the Ravens. In Norway, many a young thane wanted the glory of killing me. They died. I grew tired of killing. Alfilder and I, we came here for a new start. A quiet life.
But fame sailed ahead of you. This Mercian lord learned of your deeds, sought to boost his own name with your blood.
You have the right. Only he wanted me to drink the Berserker brew first. When I refused, he demanded. Offered gold, even taunted me. Then he hung her. Alfhilda.
Your blood feud is just. But if it is something you must do alone...
No. Your words are wise. I do not want to die fighting. I want to die knowing my wife is avenged. I want to kill that man. Help me.
Tell me what you need.
Nightshade. It's the last bit of magic I need for my Berserker brew.
You shall have it. And when this is over, I trust the Raven clan will have your axe.
When you find the Nightshade, bring it to me beneath the gallows tree south of Beodorsur. Nightshade often grows near graveyards, and Saxons build their graveyards near churches.
Nightshade grows in graveyards. No shortage of those in Christian England.
minnst og eigi ein þumul minn. Þú segir að Vigdís að vann sigur á mér.
Aldrei annars mun það vera skjótt. Hann drap oss mjög við að redda hátt þegar við reyndum að skeiðast valskra varðalds.
Han løyger sin far tidligere. Løyger i havrit og sted. Og talskjekki. Kvilig kone vil det er tvillige mann.
Längs in i fan mig att tauta sen rapporten. La peratare.
I'm ready to give you...
Good. And now?
Here,
Thank you.
let us begin.
I have sparred against Chuck.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to fight back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of fighters now.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Ulf. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Sail southeast. Bring them in. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
Yeah! I'm ready for the spear then.
Thunder of shields. Yes. It's good to have you with us.
Why decide such legends as mine? I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on. We'll forge a man from your softness.
What's
From the anvil of
Sly
war.
Fox this one.
Fight to be a...
Calm, Levi. Fight's not easy.
Kill you!
The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
That boy who happens to be Shelva's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
I will rend you!
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout,
Good
I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
help.
He'll want to remove
My
your head.
prices are
Haha, you
competitive.
hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to
All
kill
right.
your father, too.
Look here. This spot I'll mark on your map.
Mount up,
A
Eivor.
place I
It's a
know.
long ride to Tamworth.
Have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Chaelbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. Thorgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands.
This place is
a
heavily
place called
guarded.
Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear. Asgard dog.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger.
Where
Not
you
you.
are anything.
My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As we see us, he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception. It was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
draw attention here.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thing. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jail wolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. I will give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong.
I know these men. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrid showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrid. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Right! Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
That's enough, Nightshade. Foul-smelling herb. I should meet Bjorn. It's over, Bergred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed him.
Something going on?
Just like you. And
Margaret called for help, enlisted the aid of powerful men. Who are these warriors he speaks of? Seems Leofrid is at odds with his king, but bound to duty. Loyal man. Chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Hey! No escape, you troll hog bear!
Ivar, I found a letter.
What's the
symbol
big
here?
noise?
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
Hey!
This. You know that symbol?
Tana Sitja. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Told him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tonna is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tonna's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonna's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
That Dane merchant, Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come along. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
Them instead to the same
We'll
hell
return
they
shortly.
brought upon
A
our
small
land.
fortune for whoever sent Tonna to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hunger. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring her axe.
And here they are, as expected.
She takes a liking to you. Keep talking.
She's more your type, I think. Bjorn, here as promised.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed you.
Your
And
nightshade.
yet, If you are here talking to me, King Bergeret remains at
It
large.
has the power we need
And
for the
who
coming
are
ritual.
you, lovely dove?
Nearly done.
Want to perch your ass on my lap?
The Scalds say
Cold
only
and
hung
hunger.
himself in a
Or
tree much
wolf-kissed.
like this. Lovely dove will get your throat cut.
Yggdrasil,
Come now.
the
You are
word
too
tree.
clever to run
Odin's
with those
gallows.
Ragnarsson dogs.
The
Plenty
place where
of
life
room on
and
this
death
side
are one.
if you want to earn some coin.
We came for your help, not your flattery.
Where is King Bergeret?
Ride with me,
That is
Raven.
what you want.
The safe
And what makes you
waits.
think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you
Berserker brew
know.
hits hard.
Name your price.
It may open your eyes to the
Very
spirit
well.
realm.
I could use another cow.
To a savage beast.
And you can cover the
Whatever
cost.
happens, face it without fear.
You take me for a fool.
I take you for desperate beggars. I can smell it on you like dung heap. Now that's my price. What say you?
How are you called? You bears.
Here's your silver.
You wolf shirts. You tasters of blood.
Ripe as a plum, aren't you? So eager.
Out with it.
Bergeret paid me to steer
We
the
are the
Ragnarsson clear from
shield
two
fighters,
areas.
war
Leicester
breakers,
and
born
Temple
in
Foot.
battle's
It
flood.
was a hefty amount.
What do
If
you
I were
fight
that's
for,
where
you
I'd
bear
go.
skins?
And that is all I know. Not
Wolf
more, not
shirts,
less.
you drinkers
We are done.
of blood.
We fight for
Leicester,
glory!
Temple
We
Broth
shield
fort.
fighters!
Do you know these places?
War breakers,
I
born
got
in
this.
battle's
Brother
flood.
I'll bring this news to them. Stay away. We've got a king.
I've been close to death many times. But this was different. Ah, feels like a Jotun kicked my head in.
'Tis glorious, is it not?
Berserker brew does not agree with my belly.
But you live still. Can you feel the power of the bear's blood coursing through your veins?
Yes, but you were a bear.
And the bear power courses through me still.
I'm ready. Where to?
The Mercians who slew my wife cowered in Bale Dorchsworth. We shall kill them all. With me! Ah! Jarl will taste mercy and blood.
Show me what you can do, Berserker!
Put out Hinder!
Time has come for you. Illuminate, Patrick. Oh!
berserker. That old white bear rug will make a fine trophy.
You better. You with me!
We keep our wits about us.
With me! Watch for my lead! Keep up, you shit!
It is done. Let us make the best of this.
Bjorn, your enemy has fallen. You have your revenge.
Yes. But now I fear I must ask you one last thing. Should you be willing?
What is it?
Njal is tired. I will tend to her beneath the tree where this all began. Please, bring us some of her favorite flowers. They look like...
I know the ones. I'll gather them and meet you beneath the gallows tree.
Stay strong, child. Bjorn is here.
I saw some of Njal's favorite flowers growing beneath the gallows tree. Show me. I should be cautious around here. His wife's grave. No wonder he visits this tree often. Flowers for Njal. Now to meet Bjorn beneath the gallows tree. Have a look, Sweden.
I brought her here, where it began, where it ends.
I understand.
They hung my wife on this tree and buried her among its roots.
A grim and undeserved fate.
We took Njal in as was a couple, she and I. No children. Now both are gone. I remain. Dear Njal, you were always at my side. For the better years of my life. Why must it end like this?
We strive for fame and glory and good deeds. What else can we do?
Yes. Even the gods will die.
Nornir stitch our dooms, and none may go against the thread.
We are but single threads. And who knows what pattern they weave. Before, you asked if I would join your clan. I am ready.
Good. There will be a place for you on my longship and in my clan.
I shall sing of Alfilda and Jarl.
Never a quiet moment.
Sing of their deeds. And I will carry their names into battle.
When you're ready, follow the River Nenna to my settlement. We shall welcome you as a brother.
I will be the berserker of the Raven clan.
Better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That...
Eivor! There you are!
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... separated all the time.
I heard as much from Kjellbert and Leatherchester.
Kjellbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I sent him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswyn.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswyn.
Only guide me.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way.
Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother. Survey the area, Sunan. Guards here are vigilant.
That's far enough. Off with you. Looks like trouble.
Huh?
You hold on.
We'll do this the Vikinger way then.
Let's bleed. Stop you.
Best not to draw attention.
Place is all mine!
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. Templebroch. It's an old military fort. Not much else.
Berber could be at either one. We should check both. As soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you soon.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
And your friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. need your eyes, my friend. I need your eyes, my friend.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment.
Hey, what?
Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebra?
No. And if Burkred is hiding here, I would have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Burkard slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
The soldiers' barracks. Others with might be here.
Dumb shadow.
You're gonna die! With me, here!
We watch each other's backs!
You three, scurry. Lady Athelstane, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike about. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger. She will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She's a decoy. What a haul of goods they've hidden away. The church is well guarded. Might find a way around.
Together, lad!
Get in there! Vengeance is mine! We have the advantage. Let you!
husband will send you all to hell. Stop what you are doing.
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Stay away from me! Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. Who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians. Then you are a fool.
My husband will send you all to hell. Stop what you are doing at once. Don't you dare put your hands on me!
I must be careful now.
No blocking the path. Move on.
Thank you, my friend.
Yes, me, Freud! No! Go! Där vill du tre på oss! Frihet! Frihet! Att bära mer helgermän!
on with you. No paradise where you're going. Let's strip the doggo.
Get behind if we can.
Too slow! Suffer!
We bring...
Stretch your wings, Sunan. The guards here are vigilant. crates full of food and supplies. Urquhart is not giving up without a fight.
Lady Arthur'swith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season changed with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will inform Chill. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.